Hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
Like I was saying, man, how is Negative, bro? First of all, before we get into it.
Man, so far, Negative is awesome, man. I love it. I appreciate it. I love the hospitality. I love everything so far, man.
Straight up. Now, man, I've known you, well, I don't say I've known you, but I've knew of you for a while. You've been spreading your story.
Yep.
For the people who don't know, and I know you've done countless amount of interviews, but can you give us like a brief consensus of what you have going on right now? What's going on with you?
Yeah, man. So right now, what I have going on, basically, I'm out here doing one of my events at Bayou Soul. One of my guys, Big Mike, man, he invited me out to do a book signing here. So that's what I'm doing in my world now, man. I'm in a book signing. I'm doing public speaking. I'm hosting mental health boot camps. I'm hosting football camps, man. I'm doing a lot of great things for the community, man, because we're supposed to give back. So that's what I'm doing now.
Straight up. Now I want to say this as well, man. We know New Orleans is big with sports and football in particular. And I want to know, coming up, I'm gonna go high school first. What high school in your city has the best atmosphere?
Come on, man. Right now, I would say the best high school right now who has the best atmosphere right now, I would say Edna Carr, but I would say McDonald 35, man, and I'm biased. That's my alumni. Hey, 35, we always made noise. We always gonna make noise. And in the future, be ready to make some more noise.
Straight up. Now, when people see this, I'm gonna make sure. I asked you that because I wanted to make sure people, like, you know what I'm saying, have a little debate. I heard about Carr. Is Carr like one of the top schools in New Orleans, like as far as athletes, stuff like that?
Yeah, man. Right now, Carr is definitely one of the top high schools down in New Orleans. But you can't forget about 35. You can't forget about Warren Easton. You can't forget about St. Aug and all those schools that has great talent there, man. Yeah. All we got to do is continue to keep working and have the scouts come pouring, man. These guys are working their behinds off, man, and more scouts need to get down to New Orleans to check out their talent.
Straight up, man. Now, speaking of talent, man, you did arena football, you did the CFL, you did the NFL. Yep. As far as like competitive nature, competitiveness, like, of course we know the top of the top is in the NFL, but how was it like transitioning through all those different type of leagues?
Yeah, so the transition going through all those leagues and its competitiveness was, I would say it was all the same, bro. Like, if you're a dog, you're a dog. It don't matter what level you go on, right? I broke my neck, went to semi-pro, was a dog there, went from semi-pro to arena football, balled out there, went from arena to CFL and to NFL and ball. If you a dog, it's no matter where you at, man. If they paint them white lines down there, you put on the helmet, you put on the gloves, you're a dog, you can ball, you're a baller, man.
Yeah. Now, you know, Prime said that Louisiana and Florida got them dogs. That's what he said. Now, he said Texas play the best football, but them dogs are in Florida and Louisiana. Yeah. Do you agree with that statement?
Man, I agree with Prime. Prime know where the dogs at, man. He know where we at. And look, he's saying the talent, but we got talent, we got smarts, and we are dogs on that field, man. Yeah. So no matter where you put us at, we gonna survive out there, man.
Straight up. Now, your position was a cornerback, correct? Cornerback, safety, stuff like that. Was that always your primary position, or you was playing something else and somebody made you go or advised you to go to that position?
Well, no, cornerback was something that I always, my dad was doing. My dad played cornerback for Carver. He played in college. So that's something I wanted to take after, was to be a great cornerback. But I started off playing running back and linebacker.
Wow.
Yeah, until we was playing against Frederick Douglass, and they made me fumble the ball. And then my coach was like, all right, bro, you need to go to defense. And that was it since then, bro. I've been a cornerback since my since junior high, man. I've been a cornerback, and it's been great since, man.
Yeah. Now, I want to say this, man. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan. Yeah. I've been a New Orleans Saints fan for a long time. That's my team. But the fact that you are from New Orleans and got the opportunity to play for them, how was that experience for the people who don't know?
Man, you know what, the experience to be from New Orleans and to play for New Orleans was Man, it's just it's speechless, man. You don't really have the amount of words to say, you know. Being there from New Orleans, it was just an exciting opportunity, you know. It was an opportunity for a kid like me out the Iberville who bounced around the city, who lived in New Orleans East, to play for the New Orleans Saints, man. You know, a lot of kids grew up wanting that dream. A lot of kids wanting to be in that uniform, and I was able to live it, you know, going through all adverse situations that I did it. So just being in that uniform, man, and doing it for my city, man, that's what it was for me, bro. So I would say that.
Now you from the East?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say this, bro. I went to New Orleans recently. I told somebody, cause I was doing a podcast, OC Chronicles. I said, bro, I'm about to go to the East. Them boys looked at me like, all right, you go by yourself. And like, I'm like, it's the East. I mean, what's wrong with New Orleans East? I'm like, bro, we ain't going over there.
Yeah.
This what they telling me.
Yeah.
And I'm oblivious to what's going on,
right.
How the East is. Like, it's like, what is the East? Like, I mean, I know what the East is because I went, but why did they say that? Like, from you being a New Orleans guy.
Man, you know what, man? The reason why they saying the East is hot, because the East is hot. I mean, you know, I'm a product before Hurricane Katrina, how it was before, bro. Everything was up and coming in the East. Now, you know, once pre-Katrina, everything happened after Katrina, but post-Katrina, everything happened after Katrina. Everything just went downhill, man. And then you got people out there with less resources. They don't have a lot of resources to go get the help that they need. So they feeling like they need to survive on their own. And when you survive on your own, the instincts and the issues come with it, which is robbing, you know, stealing, killing, you know, anything like that, man. So for them to give you that reason as to why you won't go to the East, man, it's very difficult, man. So I definitely tell anybody who want to go to the East, be safe, be careful, and go on your way.
Okay. Now you spoke about the clothing brand being designed for your son.
Yep.
You know, like what was your process like coming up with that?
Man, the clothing brand? Yeah. Oh man, the clothing brand with my child, man, it was a no-brainer, man. It was something that I always wanted to do. I just didn't know the way of going about doing it. So Nickelodeon was my TV channel, station that I used to watch growing up. So I kind of took the Nicktoons, my guy Tyrell, we kind of got together and we put this little Nicktoon theme together, the Bro Show. And my son, I was like, why not do it on his 3rd birthday? Like he's here, we're creating this together, let's design it. And we went out on his 3rd birthday, man, so it was amazing.
It's amazing, they going crazy with these fireworks, you know what I'm saying? But yo, man. Like,
we in Natchitoches.
Oh yeah, we in Natchitoches. This way, man, look, that's where we at, man. And look, I know you a visitor, but we gonna make you feel like home, man. Everybody good, you know, we playing domino, we eating good, everybody coming through, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. Moving forward, man, overall, like, what advice would you give these kids? Because I know you had said, you know, if you were in school and you working towards something, work towards it, but sports is not the only way. You got STEM. You know, you have the Lego people, you have the computer people, have all these different type of things, but what advice would you give to the kids?
Man, the advice I would give to kids, you know, that are up and coming, man, is just to believe in yourself. Whatever you want to do in this world, whatever you want to do in this life, it can be attainable, right? Just believe in what you want to do. Every day you have to work to make sure this dream become a vision of yours, become a reality. And that's what we have to see, and that's what we have to preach. We want these kids to understand that no matter how hard that they work, no matter what they go through in life, no matter how much adversity come towards them, that they're gonna make it, man. So that's what I would tell these kids, bro. You can make it. You are the light, you are the gem, you are the diamond in the rough, right? You are that black sheep. You are it of the family, man, so go make it. Right? Don't worry about all the naysayers. You go do you. Go be the best you can be and watch the Lord work.
Straight up, man. Oh, one more question before we go. I seen a debate online. I gotta ask you this since you're from the East. I was told that the East was like very influential when it comes to style. As far as
yeah, I don't know about all that.
Oh,
I don't know about all that.
You don't know about all that?
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it is what it is, man. We just gonna close out like that. Man, I appreciate your time, man. Enjoy Natchitoches while you still here.
Man,
Shout out to New Orleans.
Yeah,
you know.
Shout out to Nagatas, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, Nagatas. We in here at Northwestern, man. Appreciate Bayou Soul and my guy Mike Gilly, man.
Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Mike, bro.
Appreciate you.
For sure.